Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, can you make sure you hit that subscribe button for me? I'm just going to get right into this story. So the other day I went to go get my lashes done, and as she was putting the glue on the eyelash and attempting to put it on my eyelid, she missed the whole eyelid and went directly into my right eye, and it burned like crazy. Now I've gotten glue. This is the glue that I used at home when I, like a few weeks ago, that when I tried to attempt to do my own lashes. When I got this in my eye, it didn't burn like that. It was irritating me for a couple seconds. I washed it out, no problem. I went on about my day. But when this got into my eye, it burned so bad. And I was trying to ask her, do you got like an eye wash so I can try to get some of this out my eye? I don't think she was understanding. She's like, there's a sink, and she was trying to help me get it out and like wiping as much as she could off. And she gave me these eye drops here. You can see that, which made it worse. It's a brand new in the bottle, never been used. She was like, oh my God. And I put this in my eye, and it has some type of, I don't know the exact chemical in here or ingredient in here that makes it burn even more. And I was like, that is not helping. That's making it worse. So I went to the sink and tried to wash as much of it as I could out of my eye. I was at a nail salon. I was not at home or anything. And that was not working. Now it's starting to mat up in my eye. And I'm like, and so I'm opening my eye. I'm like, I can't see off this eye. It's extremely blurry. My left eye is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But this eye was burning. It was blurry. And I was trying to get the pain down before I got back in my car and went home. No, I didn't get my lashes done because I couldn't, because my eye is burning. So I was actually crying. She probably thought it was just, you know, my eyes was running, but I was actually crying, especially when I closed this eye to see how can I see out this eye, and I couldn't. It was extremely blurry. It felt like a scene out of a movie when people are, yeah. So I was like, I cannot see out this eye. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home and try to flush it out myself. So I was able to drive home because, like I say, this eye is fine. And I got home and it wasn't working. So now I'm having a nervous breakdown, because I'm like, I can't see out of my eye. And what I do in situations like this, I just cry myself to sleep, and that's what happened. But I still had to go to work, and I was debating if I should call off work or just go, because I only got like a few hours to be at work. And I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let this stop me. Hopefully I can just go to sleep and wake up and everything is okay. But I woke up, still couldn't see out my eye, still burning. I had nothing for it. I did buy I started using my contact solution, the contacts that I wear when I do my cosplay. That helped a little bit with the pain, versus this eye drop that she gave me. It wasn't working. It was burning, so I'm like, I can't use it. I'd keep it, but I'm not gonna use it for this purpose. So I was like, okay. I did take some Tylenol because I had a headache on this side of my head. So I did take some Tylenol before I went to work. Still at work, still in pain, but I was able to get through the evening at work. And I said, if I'm still feeling like this, I'm going to the emergency room. So I think maybe if I go to sleep, it will just magically all just go away. I sleep a little bit longer. So I got up in the morning and I covered this eye again to see if I can see. And still, it was blurry. I was like, okay, I think I should go to the emergency room. So my best friend, she called. She's like, can you take me to the emergency room? She was in an accident the day before. She's like, I need to go to the emergency room just to, because she got hit by a police car. And I was like, all right, let's go. I'm on my way. And I was like, I think I should go in there too, because my eye is still burning, still where it is swollen now. It's itching and burning. And I cannot see properly out of this eye. This eye, fine. That's how I'm able to move around. So I was like, yeah, I'll take you. And we ended up going in together. We were both in the emergency room together. I was in there a little longer. So when I finally got back there, I told them what happened. And it was like, well, what we're going to do is, well, they did a vision test and that wasn't good, especially when he told me to close it, cover this, my good eye up. So did the vision test. And then they was like, so what we're going to do is we're going to first numb your eye with some eye drops. She says it's going to sting for a couple seconds and then it should go away. Then we're going to put some dye in your eye to see if anything is on there, any scratches, any floaters. And I was like, last night I was checking my eyes and I did see something. I was like, I don't know exactly what I saw, but I did see something. I used my good old pen light. If you're a nurse, I'm pretty sure you're on one of these. And I was testing both of my eyes. This one, I didn't see anything, but I did see some, like a patch or something on my eye. And when they put the dye in it, they took a black light over my eye so they can really see. And she's like, yeah, you have some scratches on your eyes. I said, okay. And she said, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a prescription for some eye ointment. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm like, oh, that eye ointment, I know it's going to work very well. It's going to be so soothing, especially with the scratching. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And I have a follow-up appointment that I do need to set. So got my uh eye drops. Not eye drops. Eye ointment here. Erythromycin I need to put in my eye 4 times a day. And so and I had to wait an hour for it. So I was like, well, I'm not going to work without that eye ointment because I need something to get me through the evening. So I waited for an hour for my prescription to get filled. I took it to work with me, and the pain, it's like a 1 now, but it's the pain is still there, the redness is still there, the swelling is starting to go down, but it wasn't yesterday. By the time I got to work, my eye was almost shutting down on me because the pain and the swelling or whatever. So today when I woke up, I was feeling somewhat okay. I slept in a little bit because I was like, I just want to have a good day, a good evening at work. So took my medication last night too before I went to bed. Then when I got up this morning, I took some more. And no, I still cannot see out that eye, which is why I got my eye covered. And I'm just going to wait this out before I take more action because I'm just hoping and praying that I get my vision back, because when I had my little breakdown right after it happened, I was like, all I could think about is my mom and her husband. If you don't know, my mom is legally blind and her husband is completely blind, and they make it look so easy and it's like they don't have a complaint in the world. And I'm crying because I can't see out of one of my eyes, but I still have complete vision in the other. And like I said, I'm gonna wait a couple more days and see what happens because I like having my vision. And that was my experience of me partially losing. I'll show you what it looked like, so I'm pretty sure you want to see, but it is getting somewhat better. A little bit. Like yesterday, this was so swollen. I got my ointment in. Yes, I'm in my car, but it doesn't matter. I can't see out this eye anyway. So that's what it looks like. And I think I still got some scratches on there because I think because when I didn't have the ointment on there, my vision is still blurry. So I know the scratches aren't healed or whatever was on it. It's not completely healed yet, but that is my story. And I think she was a PA in there. She was asking me if I was going to ever go back there. I was like, I'm good on the eyelashes for now. I'm just going to have to just rock what I have, which is nothing, and be happy with that. But I will keep you guys updated with my vision. So put these glasses back on because I gotta drive here. So that is my horrible experience trying to get my eyelashes done. It ended up costing me my vision. And like I said, I keep you guys posted. Thank you guys for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Now, I did make some videos before this incident happened, so you might see those, and I got lashes on in that video, but no, I did those videos done I think April 4th or something, and I haven't got around to editing them, which I will. I would put that video and this video out at the same time. So that's that. And thank you guys for watching this video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. And as always, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that like button, hit that bell. And when you hit the bell that says all. That way you be notified every single time that I post a video here on YouTube. And thank you guys so much. Peace.